there, my name is Rob Yancey.
And I'm Liz Yancey.
And we've got two boys in Fairfax County Public Schools. We've got a rising 8th grader in Frost Middle School, and we've got a rising 5th grader in Mantua Elementary School. And we've been asked to share a little bit about our summer and the plans for our summer when it comes to our boys. Usually when we think about our summers, we want them to be a time where our boys can continue to be developed and grow and challenged, but we also wanted to feel different than the school year. We wanted to feel less structured, more relaxed, and we often think about it in several different categories. We want them to be challenged physically and academically. We want them to be developed culturally and spiritually, and so we just thought we'd share a few practices for each of those categories. Liz is going to start off talking about physically.
Yes, so our sons are involved with the summer swim team and basketball camps and leagues, and those are all canceled this summer. So our summer is going to look a little different. We're going to have to be a little bit more creative. And so for our son who likes basketball, we've asked a high school basketball player in the neighborhood to come and give our son lessons. And so one, that helps the high school basketball player to make a little bit of income, and it also helps our son improve his basketball skills and to have fun. Our other son is a swimmer, and so he is not going to be able to be in the water as much as he would like. So his workouts are going to look a little different. It might mean that he will run with one of us or go for a bike ride. I think for him, it's finding a way that would motivate him and also for it to be fun for him as well. Academically is another category that we focus in on. And normally towards the end of the year, I email the teachers, specifically the math teachers, and ask them what workbooks they recommend, if they have any websites that they like for our kids to use. And so also we do a reading program with them. Our kids are not necessarily the biggest fans of reading, and so what we try to do is give them some goals. And so if they read a certain amount of books or a certain amount of pages, that they're rewarded for that at the end of the summer. Also, when it comes to academics, we probably focus in on that maybe an hour to like an hour and a half, maybe 3 to 4 days a week at the most. And so this is just bare minimum just to make sure that when the fall comes, they're kind of squared away.
Right, and culturally speaking, we love being a part of the Frost family and the focus on unity and one Frost. And in that same spirit, this summer we'll probably take the opportunity to lean in and have some discussions about race and about justice, given everything that's going on in our country and in our context. And so we'll do that. We'll read some books, watch some movies, have some discussions with friends and family about those topics. Faith is a big part of our family's life as well, and so spiritually speaking, we'll have discussions about what we believe and why we believe it, and then help them to navigate their own understanding of their faith and how they answer life's more significant questions. And hey, listen, they're probably going to play a good amount of video games and watch some TV this summer too. We're going to try to put some boundaries and structure to that, but that's going to be a part of the summer. Also, we're okay with boredom. That could be a whole other category, but we're okay if they're bored. We think it can be good for them. They've got to initiate, make their own plan, go. We're fine with them roaming our neighborhoods and the local trails and probably making some bad decisions and making some mistakes and hopefully learning from those kinds of things. But that's a little bit about our summer. We'll finish up by saying we're really thankful for Fairfax County Public Schools. We're thankful for the staff of Mantua, the staff of Frost Middle School. We feel very cared for by those staff teams, teachers, administrators. So thanks a lot. Thanks for all that you guys do, and have a great summer.